All right, so Karen Michelle, tell us about yourself.
Well, everyone knows me as Karen Michelle. A lot of people know me for the fashion industry, my, involvement in the fashion industry. I used to produce a fashion show called Celebrity Fashion Experience a few years ago. Somebody just walked in, I'm sorry. A few years ago, so a lot of people know me about my involvement in the fashion industry, so.
Okay, yeah. Wonderful. So if you get to be on the air, Karen, what can we expect to hear from you?
You're gonna get all of me, my personality, just all of me. I mean, I'm crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm capable of saying anything at any time. Okay. I just love life, and that's why I'm so bubbly. I mean, I wake up turned up. I go to bed turned up. So you're gonna get all of me.
Okay, great. So as far as like when you were doing fashion, what was kind of one of your greatest moments in that arena?
I guess one of my greatest moments was that I was one of those kind of behind the scene persons, and I really didn't want people to give me praise for what I did, because we all know where it came from. But people acknowledging my work, that just gave me so much energy. Like, okay, I'm being acknowledged. Like, people are really seeing what I'm doing. So yeah, that motivated me a lot.
Okay, so in your industry of fashion, like, who do you look up to? And then also, like, musically, as far as radio, who do you look up to as well?
As far as fashion, I would say Fern. Her name is Fern Malice, and only because she deals with the business aspect of fashion. She's the one that started Fashion Week in New York. She started at Bryant Park, and then it moved to Lincoln Center. Now it's moving again. Amazing. So I can't really reveal where it's going. I know, but I can't say anything. Yeah, so I look up to her because she knows like the whole business part of it. She's not into the glitz and the glamour and the foo-foo, she, she's like all business, and that's how I am. Okay. As far as radio, I would have to look up to my good friend Dee Dee McGuire. Yeah. She's a good friend of mine, and she keeps it real. She lets her personality shine on the radio. I mean, the same way she acts when we go to dinner is the same way she is on the radio. So, yeah, I have to say I look up to her.
That's awesome. Okay. Do you have a brand? And if you do, where do you see that brand going?
I do have a brand, and that's funny that you asked me that, because I was talking about that earlier today. It took me 5 years to build my brand, and basically I sold myself to everyone, who I was and what I do, and just the kind of person that I was. And so people gravitated to that. So as far as building a brand, I've done it. I've achieved that. I'm Karen Michelle. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to stay. Yeah, so that's my brand, and hopefully in the next 10 years I want to be international. Oprah is one person that I look up to as well, because she's like all about the universe, and I'm really starting to reach out and trust the universe with my life. So yeah, I speak a lot of things into the universe, so I kind of look up to her. So I keep telling everyone I'm going to be the next Oprah. So everybody laughs, but I'm going to be the next Oprah. She has to retire sometime soon, so.
She does have to retire. That's legit. Yeah. All right, well, Karen Michelle, that's awesome. Where can we find you?
Oh my goodness, you can find me on Facebook under Karen Michelle. I have 2 pages. My personal page, where I post a lot of personal stuff, and then my fan page, which is a public figure page. You can find me on there. I'm on Twitter as well, and Instagram. I am KA Michelle.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Karen.
Thank you.